Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be opening up 2 free Conquest 10-pack boxes here in NBA 2K25. My team trying to get lucky, trying to get a good card or two for my squad. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Excuse me, without further ado, let's get into it and let's take a look at what we did. So I have completed the Conquerors challenge group, which is going to give me a GOAT event piece. Really wasn't hard. 20 points, 50% from the field or better with a Conquerors player in a game. That's a breeze. 100 points to Conquerors players over multiple games. Again, a breeze. 3 blocks and steals with Conquerors players over multiple games. Again, a breeze. 30 assists and rebounds, same thing. And then 5 games won using 3 or more Conquerors players. I mean, basically just complete all these challenges in 5 games. Really not hard at all to do, in my opinion. I definitely think as a whole this is pretty, I mean, this is 30 minutes of challenges max, you know what I mean? And I was able to mix most of them in with this challenge group as well, which is where I got the first free 10 bucks from, which is also pretty easy. Win a triple threat game by 10 points or more, win a clutch time game by 12 points or more, make 15 3-pointers with 100 overall players over multiple games, 1 triple double with an invincible player in a game, 4 dunks and 3 rebounds with a player in a game, and play a triple threat park or triple threat online game. That is all you need to do, is these 2 challenge groups. And again, you can stack most of the challenges together and work on them at the same time. Basically, I'd say about an hour of grinding and you are done with both of those challenge groups, and therefore can get 2 free 10 boxes this week. The first free 10 bucks obviously just automatically, and the second free 10 bucks from the exchange. At least that's what we're going to be doing today. Real quickly, I'll just make these Ascension picks. I guess I don't really care at all about getting Nate Thurman, to be totally honest, but we'll go ahead and flip these real quickly just to get hopefully nothing. I mean, there you go. The quicker the better, honestly, to get through these, and we get a little bit of MT. All right, there you go. Moving on. Now we have a free 10 box here. We also have some other packs and stuff. We'll quick open this real quickly. Get Dark Matter or Pink Diamond Dikembe Mutombo, rest in peace, and then a Conquerors 10-pack box right here. What are the odds on this box again? I gotta check real quickly. I think it's like 3.1. Yeah, 3.1% chance at a 100 overall or higher, which means about a 28.9% chance at a Dark Matter, and the rest of it is a 68% chance at something below that, diamond or lower. So that being said, not great odds, but I did pull 2 100 overalls last week out of my 2 10 boxes. I pulled 1 in each 10 box. Unfortunately, I pulled Jalen Green both times, who was the worst 100 overall last week. We'll see if we pull anything good. I've seen people pull GOAT cards and Invincibles and things like that out of these. I have not personally, but we'll see what happens. I do have a couple of these players already because I bought the Dark Matters off the auction house, so I will not be getting Dark Matter shake animations like this one if it's a duplicate, which it is, Jeremy Sohan. So what that does allow me to do, at least, is resell the ones that I picked up to do the challenges. So that's nice, if nothing else. As we get back-to-back Dark Matters, again, you got a 28.9% chance of pulling a Dark Matter. That's pretty high, and we pull back-to-back there with Jeremy Sohan and Matt Harpring. I just wish the odds on the better pulls were higher. That's really what I wish more than anything else, because it's fine to pull these Dark Matters, but at the end of the day, they're not special cards at this point in the year, even if some of them are really good budget options and stuff. As we're going to go another pack with nothing, just a duplicate Amethyst Kevin Durant. Next pack is going to, again, no shakes. Is it going to be a duplicate at least? No, it is not. We're going to have Tyrese Maxey and Ricky Council. All right. 4 more packs here in this first box. Haven't seen anything yet. Really, I just want to see a shake, because there is one Dark Matter I don't have. I think it's Gerald Green, but other than him, a shake would be 100 overall or higher. So that's really what we're looking for here, as we do get another duplicate Dark Matter in that 4th slot here, and it's Pokashevsky. So I've pulled all 3 of the Dark Matters that I already bought in Sohan, Harpring, and Pokashevsky. That's going to allow me to make some MT from selling those guys back, if nothing else. So you know what? That's a plus. I will take that. Going to make a decent amount of MT back from this box. Then obviously all the duplicate stuff as well can make you some MT as we pull another Pokashevsky. Real quickly, we got to send these players over to the auction house, and then from there we can just quick sell everything else and see what we got. And what we got is 8,000 MT plus those players at the auction house. I made over 20k MT from that first box. That is a W. Now, moving on right here, we have, I should have most of the gold pieces honestly needed for this already. How many do I not have? I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I don't have 8 of them right now. So I have 17 just from the games that I played in King of the Court this morning and to complete those challenges. But we'll go ahead and exchange this Goat Festival week 4 piece for the gold pieces. Oh no, I'm not exchanging for gold for goat. I'm just exchanging goat for gold, and we'll go ahead and throw the rest of those gold pieces in to that 10 box. And then the rest of my pieces, I mean, the 10 game win streak, or sorry, the 5 game win streak on Sunday for a goat piece, as well as the my brain's not working, as well as the King of the Court piece that I got today from top 50%. I just won like 3 games at King of the Court and got easily top 50%. So that was nice. That's going to be another goat piece. Those 2 goat pieces right there will be enough to get me Kevin McHale by itself. And then there's also going to be pieces on Monday and Wednesday, and maybe I'll go ahead and get the 100 overall option pack later on this week as well. We'll see. But hopefully, first and foremost, we pull something good out of this next 10 box. Again, on a week-to-week basis, it can be repetitive and boring, but you do have a decent chance to get something good on your account one of the but eventually during these weeks, because you get 2 free 10 boxes. You do get a free invincible every week, which is super nice, especially when it's a good invincible like it has been the last couple weeks with Rudy Gay and Kevin McHale. So there is some positive about this Goat Festival, even if a lot of it is frustrating and disappointing at this point in the year, which I think is completely fair to say that it is. That being said, additionally, one other thing I did want to say, I don't even remember where I got it. I do. The 3 wins in King of the Court today gave me a Galaxy Opal Victor Wembanyama unsellable. So I added a few Hoffs to him and a couple legend badges, and I'm selling the one that I have, which is going to make me swarm to you here on this Attainables lineup account as well, which is super duper nice. But with that being said, let's open up this 10 pack box. Let's see if we can get lucky here in one of these 10 packs. And after that, we'll call it a video, and hopefully, this could be Gerald Green, or this could be a 100 overall or better. 3, 2, 1, give me a 100 overall. It's Gerald Green. Darn it. Okay, well, that's a little disappointing. He's the only dark matter we don't have already. I saw a slow shake and thought we at least had a half decent chance of getting something solid, but it doesn't look like that's meant to be. That's all right, at least not out of that one, but it's okay, as we're gonna pull. Oh, okay, it's not supposed to give me an animation for a card that I already have in my collection when it's dark matter, but okay, whatever. Second pack, nothing. Emerald, DeAndre Hunter, Gems of the Game. I didn't pull many Gems of the Game cards out of that first 10 box, actually, which is a little surprising because generally you see them pop out of packs quite a lot. There you go, Darryl Walker as well. These free 10 boxes, I think, are skewed to give you more Gems of the Game cards so that you get less duplicates. There's another Tyron Corbin. I wasn't really paying attention to the first box. It might actually have been true in the first box too. But you'll notice that out of these packs, you pull way more Gems of the Game cards than you do out of regular singles, at least in my opinion, which I think is intentional. As we're 6 packs in, we have 1 dark matter, which is Matt Harpring, and we get a Gems of the Game Dave Bing right there. Pack number 7. I'm going to speed through the rest of this if we don't get any shakes, because unfortunately doesn't look like this week's going to be very good to me on these free packs. Gems of the Game Monte Morris, and last 2 packs we get a Ruby and 2 Rubies actually, John Morant and Trae Young, and then the final pack here is going to give us another dark matter. I got excited for a split second when I saw that animation, but unfortunately it's the dark matter animation again, which means we are going to wind up striking out this week on anything 100 overall or higher, which is a little disappointing. I think this is another duplicate as well. It's Jeremy Sohan. Why am I getting a walkout animation for him? All right, well, we didn't pull Gerald Green at all, but we did pull, I think, 2 Harprings, 2 Sohans, and 2 Pokashevskis. Made, after selling everything, probably 30 some odd thousand MT off of that box. So overall, I mean, it certainly could have been worse, but it also certainly could have been better. I mean, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more at least. But with that being said, I mean, it is what it is. That's what happens when you open up these boxes. More often than not, you're probably not going to get anything great, but when you do, it's always nice. That being said, it's gonna do it for the video. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.